Waiting on how well Vampire does. And if game 1 is anything to go by, that's amazing. If game 2 is anything to go by, you should be scared, because there are 2 different beasts thus far that we've seen when this guy plays his champions.
I don't want to toss things that early, at least. Honkyu, no mana, just gets massively traded. One more auto might have done it. Didn't get it in. Now Flandra is in trouble. Flash play from Junja. Beautifully done as he's trying to hunt down the monster in the top lane. But they've got a monster themselves. First blood for Xiaoshu. That was terrifying.
That's very funny. One of the counterplays that you have to Rek'Sai. Now 3v2 mid.
Oh, he tries to get the knock up there. Shanks tried to go through with the Spirit Rush. Now Flandra's got to be careful, though, as you do have the Arcane Storm being thrown through. Flandra needing an exit tool, but he can't. He's just going to burrow and try to heal up a little bit, but that's going to be another kill going to Xiaoshu on his Zahen. As JDG will come in and just say, thank you for the leash.
And Honkyu not quite able to snipe a laser there onto Kael, but it will be the Dragon you'd think secured as double recalls are coming on through. Quick charm from Shanks here. He's going for the Veganari build, so he doesn't do any damage just yet.
They've started up the grubs, I believe, up there, so he'll get even more XP coming through.
Yeah, early game going very well for JDG. Do think that that is mandated, though. I mean, honestly, even if this game gets later, I don't know that JDG particularly falls off. I think Victor does very well. I think the state of Misfortune right now is that she's not going to be easy for the Kalista navigating these team fights later on, because Misfortune can just auto-attack you for a boatload of damage.
They had no idea Junja was coming around the corner there, and they paid dearly for it. That's going to be 4 kills going early to JDG if they can finish off Kael. They'll have the bailout. They will leave him to die. Maybe Gala. Oh, Gala couldn't get in there. Junja will get the kill. Flandra going to use his tunnels to make sure he can heal up a little bit. Does complete his quest there, so at least he's even in that regard. Also does have that Titanic Hydra completed. Maybe all in for this fight as Tarzan comes over. Flandra gets knocked up, and now they're going to try to chase. They're going to follow. He's got the dive, though, and Xiaoshu stays alive. He's got his passive up, too, and he's going for the kill. Get the flash! Xiaoshu is a beast, a monster, anything you could ask for, and he's playing Zahen like a pro.
And now they're going to dive on the bot side as well. Hope falls under the turret. 3-man band from JDG. They are finding success everywhere. Small edge. That being said, though, Junji steps up and he's the one hitting it.
All right, next Dragon's going to go over to JDG. AL back off. We have our first items throughout. We have that Bloodthirster completed with that kind of brawling, I guess, dueling AG. Both teams coming off of 2-1 losses to their respective opponents. AL against BLG. As Junja actually gets charmed under turret. Shanks doing a really nice job of sidestepping that engage. Now AL are in position to maybe collapse, but Xiaoshu's behind them. They're going to take the fight. Tarzan just goes straight for Gala. They go for the 3-man knockup. The hostile takeover coming over, but it's a little bit too late. No, is it enough? Junja survives for just a moment. Tarzan will end up claiming his life. Now Xiaoshu needs to be a little bit careful. He doesn't have the passive up. If he gets killed, he's going to go down. He does end up getting the stacks back up, and now he can feel confident to step forward. He's a little bit low, but now Hope goes down to Gala, who bounces a bullet off of his teammate, and that's going to be a big pickup for JDG.
So 1-for-1 here, so the perfect game over.
So far, they've been lining up. We'll be getting closer and closer to second items completed there. Rift Herald is up on the top side of the map. Dragon not for another tiered in them, but a couple of mistakes here or there. But this is a return to form from what we saw in that game number 1 as well. And in a little bit of a different style, right? More focused towards that bot lane. More focused toward this top side of the map as well.
And you know, we saw Honkyu getting the better of Shanks in the 1v1, but looking at that CS, it's largely even. This time round, Shanks being the one who... And 5 members of JDG looking to collapse on them. Xiaoshu on the flank here. Can AL find this and get out?
They are going to look for it. They got the Ren combo with the smite. They do get it. Now Vampire is just completely caught out. So much damage from Shanks and Flandra. Now Junja is backing off. JDG have lost a big chunk of their advantage.
Double flash engage. Misfortune and Kalista, both champions that don't feel amazing as you move later on, unless you're MF and you're like super fed, but you can see Gala quite happy to stand and T-pose on AL in the solo laners.
All right, they're going to start it up now. It's getting a little bit quickly done. I don't think there's going to be much that JDG can do there. She's just leaving the Dragon. It's going to be a bit late, but maybe it's enough time for JDG to get in and do something. Junja just wants to force it. Immediately gets hostile takeover. He just wants to get in the pit. Goes in.
Steals it!
Junja just steals the Baron. And now they got to take the fight, though. That convergence is doing some work. Vampire gets chased down by Flandra. That assassin bug is going to be enough, but Gala gets a return kill. And now it is so advantageous for JDG as they hunt down Hope. He's hopping and skipping, but he's hopping straight to an early grave here sooner rather than later.
Hold on, never mind.
Had Flandra come back from dead, it felt like.
Now the question is what happens for this dragon. With Tarzan being dead, you have to imagine it's just forfeit and that JDG pushed themselves to soul point. But how on earth did they even steal that? Junjie, what a man.
Welcome back to the LPL King. We
to do so. Flandra does a really good job at actually bailing out his marksman.
Vampire's dead to the pursuit of Flandra. Now they're going to go full ulties in. Shanks chasing him down too. Honkyu goes down. JDG have lost multiple members now. We need to be a little bit careful. Xiaoxiu is looking for them. He does have the health bar reset as well. The GA going to be there. The knockup from Junja. Look at this Zahen go to town. He's about to go even harder now. Junja holding him down while they wait. There's more knockups to come too. There's the third. Tarzan getting chunked down. Here comes the Grim Deliverance from the skies. The Darken reign supreme. A triple kill for Xiaoxiu.
To end.
No, what is that damage?
In 20 seconds. But look at the damage he does, Mazel. Absolute carnage. But even still, let's not doubt the fact that this Jarvan was instrumental in that fight that we saw Junjie, that we saw Xiaoxiu even take over. Quick engage onto the Jarvan, though.
Oh, they're going to try to find him again. His GA is going to get popped here if he can't find a way out. Some healing came through there from the Sundered Sky, but not enough. There goes the charm, kind of counterplay with that quickness. Pop of Vampires just getting locked down, and AL just sink their teeth into whoever's closest to them, and they're looking for more here. Look at Xiaoxiu, though. Grim Deliverance gets the kill, at least with the help of Gala. Gala has staved off the darkness now. Flandra tried to get him, but he couldn't do it. Now Xiaoxiu has his GA popped, or at least ready to go. Hope getting chased down by Honkyu, just gets him down with the help of Xiaoxiu. Now Xiaoxiu's going to turn back onto Flandra. They know where they need to go, and Honkyu knows exactly what his job is to take down Shanks. Going to lead him to Tarzan, but Tarzan comes and gets the knockup potentially here, but it's not enough. It's going to be so much damage from Shanks and Tarzan, and time again, they pull something back.
Okay, we're back to a 5 versus 5 now here, Mazel. TP into the mid lane from Honkyu. His transgressions forgiven as Tarzan forces the flash from Gala.
Tarzan overforced that one. The hostile taker comes through, but it's not enough. Look at the Arcane Storm. It's going to work now. Xiaoxiu finds one kill already. He's got his GA ready to go too. Tarzan getting chased down now. Honkyu gonna take the kill there, and they can't really follow up anymore, but they will go back for the soul, and that's the whole reason they showed up.
That's all they wanted from this. The kills are an extra bonus, and it's all off the back of Honkyu once again. This time round in game number 3, he's the one who steps up. Xiaoxiu 11 kills on the Zahen, but it's the victor in that fight that makes all of the difference.
Oh my god, they're just going to go for the end. This is a team coached by Tabe. This is what AL feel like maybe they're missing this year, not being with their true general in Tabe, and that might is being flexed right on top of them. JDG, the new home of Tabe, the rookies of these new entries into the league, especially Honkyu coming through into the LPL. It is all about growth, and we see this comeback point and center. A triple kill for Gala and a 2-1 victory at the Tabe Bowl for JDG.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.